Okay, so that handout I gave you, if you follow the steps, this talks about how you get your URL, and and talks about uploading to the root folder and the public HTML folder, which makes it go live, and gives you a little more information. If you create a subfolder, you have to include that folder in the link list as well. And basically, your URL. Again, I'm just briefly going over this. You start off with HTTP, then your domain name, followed by any folder name, and followed by a page name. So depending on what you have it set up here. So to upload, you're going to follow the steps that you have here. So we're going to go up here to File, Upload FTP Host. Okay. Now, for an FTP server, it's your domain name. So this your looks like your last name and so forth. Then what's going to happen? You're going to put your login, your password, and username down here below. Now you probably want to store it so you don't have to remember it. I'm not, and it's going to tell me, hey, are you sure you not want to store it? Because I don't want to store your information on my computer. So when I click on next, it says, hey, do you want to store your credentials? I'm going to say no, you should. Okay. Now what's going to come up here is the next page. It talks about here's about storing credentials, and this by default it's going to upload any files to the public HTML, so you don't have to choose the public HTML. It automatically uploads it, and then anything goes up there is going to be going live. So here's talk about this dialog box, and then what you want to do is you want to put in your site name, which is your domain name. .aisites.com, and then slash any folder name that you're going to place it into. So like for example, I might put it in, I'm going to put it in a test folder. Then you're going to repeat that test folder, the name of the folder only, down here in the folder, because that's to create that folder. So again, notice here the example. See how portfolio is listed twice? So the main part here is having the folder listed up here after a slash, because that's how we type in URLs, and then we click OK. It's going to ask you, hey, do you want to create that folder? Yep. It's uploading. When you name your pages and folders, make sure you don't include spaces, any special characters. I try to keep every pages and folders all lowercase. And here's your domain name, up here, followed by folder name, followed by the page name. And this is up on your web server.